All right, so in this lecture we are going to create the user class, that is the user entity. So we are doing this for the sake of the security. So normally permissions in Symfony are always linked to user object. So as we need to secure the application, so we need to create a user class. So to do that, we have to pass this command. PHP bin console make user. So you just hit enter. So it will ask you for the class. So you can just go with user. Then it asks, do you want to store data in the database via directory? So we are going to use yes. So just type yes. Then next, enter property name, that will be the unique. So there we are going to use email. All right. So after that, it says that does this application need to hash check user password? So you just say yes. All right. So now we have created the user. So in the entity we are going to have user entity repository. Then it is also going to update the entity user, then also security YML. So now let's check this out. We have source entity, we have users. So you can see user is created. It added the user interface and also password authenticated interface. So this is added successfully. We have email, roles of the users, then the password. Then we have all the getters and also the setters. So these are the fields we need now. We are going to update the field, therefore we can be able to have more fields inside. So to do, and before that, it also made changes in this config. You go to packages, you can see security YML. So it added the app user provider, which is class. So it added this class, which is our entity class. Then what the user is always going to be recognized with is the email, that is this particular email. All right, so that is the changes added to this. All right, so now before we run on the migration, we can easily be able to update the user. So to do that, we are going to add some few more fields. So we are going to make entity. So we can say user entity. So we just want to update it. So we'll add full name. So full name is going to be string, then 255. Then it can be nullable because when person is going to be registration, we only need email and password. So let's make it nullable. Then we'll add another field, which is address. So address, it is supposed to be text. Then the nullable, yes, it can also be null. So let's say yes. So all these fields will be added after somebody log in at dashboard. Person can be able to update his details. All right, so just hit enter. So these are the changes we need for the user. Then we also need to make some little changes for the cart history. All right, so let's go to the cart history here. So here that we have the product order. We don't want to call it with this product order. Let's just call it order like this. Okay, so we have this as order. Then next here we can just comma and add something like this, cascade. So what is going to be cascading? Persist. All right, so you just type persist here. All right, so that's it. Then if you come back down here, you can see we have some few errors, so which we have to address now. So to address this error, we just need to change it, therefore it looks exactly the way it is. All right, so this is supposed to be get order, not get product order, like this. Then we are passing the order like this. Okay, so that's the first changes. Then for set order, it need to be set product, set order actually. Then the variable here is supposed to be order, like this. Then here we'll also use the order, right? So here you also need to call the same variable in the parameter, which is what, which is order. So now you can see we don't have any error. When we go off here, we also have the class active. All right, so this is the simple changes that we're supposed to make on this. All right, so that's all about this. So in the we can still make sure that okay, this is really linking to the other product, other entity. So to do that, you can still come back to this place here. So you say target entity. So the target entity will say order. So order, then class, like this. So make sure you add comma in front of it. So this is very cool. Now we are good to go. All right, so this comes to like the entities we need now. Everything is set. For now, we can be able to migrate to the database. So see you in the next lecture.